Hey guys, Indulger here, back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. This is week 88, day 2. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right to it. This will include, I think it's Aaron. I think we're going to watch it right now. My favorite defense of all time. Aaron, I'm sorry this had to happen to you, but I think this is my favorite defense review ever. Let's break it down. Because there's just some stuff here that happens that, like, I'm just so proud of the team. Everybody on the team does a part. I believe everyone does something. We've got an Idun, which, by the way, wow, Idun is, like, insane. She's got, she beats armored, she's got some res, and if she just has a rally on her, anything, she debuffs the opponent and prevents them from making a follow-up attack. I mean, and if as long as she's within 2 spaces of an ally, any debuffs to her don't work. So, that completely invalidates anything Gunter's going to do, because any debuffs on her, and you'll see this in a second, don't actually work. So, this is a great tank. I would love to pick her up. Sharina's here, I'm assuming for the bonus unit. I don't ever use the Asker trio, so I don't know. Olivier's here for a dancer. Some scoring options with the 2 Altinas and Nagas on the right side. Alright. Don't understand that. Don't understand why you do that. To swap in place. Maybe it's just a fancy, it's just a stylish type of thing. Aaron's being stylish. Okay, so here comes the duo skill. And I'm guessing it's a pivot. Yep. So, what does the duo skill do again? So, give some buffs, which I think that's what she needs, right? As long as she has some buffs, and she's next to a person, things go a bit bonkers. Okay. So, I mean, the first thing I would do is not put Altina in range, right? Because you don't have to be near anybody. She's not getting any near bonuses. So here comes the rally trap, and then I just said, you know, it's just not going to work. But Alm's here to help a bit. I see your no follow-up attack, and I say no follow-up. You're no follow-up, so screw you. And then here comes Mirabilis. That's the fatal flaw. If they don't do that, no, they're still dead. I mean, Alm's gonna kill Idun. So, I mean, this is why Alm's here. This is why Alm is so broken. This is a really gross tank. Really gross. But the fact that, you know, no follow-up exists and she can't, that doesn't work either. You can't quick riposte me. And even though the Gunther didn't have any chance to do anything, as you could just see, she did 0 damage. All those debuffs did 0 damage. But alright. So, Gunther didn't actually contribute much here. We're going to try to pierce this tank. You know who can do something to you? I think Duma can do something to you. It's Duma weak. We've also got a Levitain here. Azura's not in position to do anything, so who's it going to be? I think it's actually going to be Duma. I was wrong. But Duma does have boots on, and we just got Lave danced again to beat the dancer. Step back, get out of the way, so Duma can do it. I love it. It's my favorite defense ever. I just love the step back boots. And then the dancer gets the kill, because why not? Thanks, Aaron. That was fun. Alright, maybe a bit hyperbolic there with my assessment of that. But it was got to be top 5 of my favorite defenses. Everybody seemed to do everything. Everybody seemed to contribute except maybe the Gunthra. It's been a good week. So, I mean, let's not spoil it or try to spoil what we have here, but defense has been perfect through 3 days. This is a crazy one. We do have a Fjorm shutting down the dancer. Leon should appear to be able to take this left side. It looks good. The dancer's not going to get anything. Leon, why didn't Leon just attack the Duma? Just looking at it again, and I don't quite understand why they didn't attack the Duma. See if that comes into play, because they have put an Altina on the other side. That's just been the problem with my Leon, is that, yeah, you've got quick riposte, but it doesn't stop an Alm if I have, well, it's not even Hardy Bearing, it's just a no follow-up. It doesn't work. And because it didn't work and you didn't kill me because I was debuffing you, Miraculous comes and gets a kill! I mean, this Miraculous doesn't have a lot of attack, but she's pretty good. I mean, 48's nothing to sneeze at. I just love having high attack dancers to spoil things. Maybe it was this one that was my favorite. Because the dancers are getting all kinds of kills. That's Miraculous, the second kill of the match, which is not something she's supposed to be doing. Almost another lave hit. Never mind. Duma did it instead. Duma weeks are just gross. And then one shot. Lave one shot. I love Lave so much. I had a conversation yesterday about how somebody wished me that I could get rid of that. I mean, this is a lave with an attack flaw. Can you imagine if I had an attack boon? She'd be in the 70s. Oh, man. All right. Defense has been fun. So, we're going to pivot to mock battles here. If you want to be a part of the program, leave a comment with your in-game name, which season you want to be fought on. Right now, I've just restricted it to light. Newcomers light, please. If you've been featured before, I will accept maybe 1 or 2 more. I'll leave it at that. All right. Let's load it up. Okay, we've got Takuya, taco flavored kisses. Let's try my team 5. So I like the core here, Takuya. We'll notice some things. I mean, first things I would call out. Burn doesn't do a lot. I mean, maybe that's just because of the team I'm fielding here. I'm going to shut her down with a Nagi, which, by the way, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult for me to get through this, so I'll give it a couple shots. But I have played with this a bit, but I've forgotten my solution already. We'll see. Your burn is not going to do much. She has her default kit. I mean, she's got a plus defense boon. If she survives, I mean, she's not stopping anything from. She's not stopping any quick riposts. Her speed is not really that great. I mean, she's going to get 40 speed, 45 speed, but if I'm running some panics or something. So, I mean, that's all to say that, like, this is the only action here. There isn't really no other gimmick other than, you know, Annette doing Annette things. But you've got to send some love to your Annette. Your Annette actually causes me the most problems of anybody on this team. And if you guys should have a special and a decent A slot, I mean, that sounds pretty good. An attack feint, I guess that works in conjunction with the def res ruse. I actually don't see a lot of feint skills, and this is just a 2. Okay. Not bad. I mean, you're basically playing her as support. That's fine. I will say, you probably could just swap out this Roy for an Ellie would. Now, I'm guessing maybe resource constrained. But yeah, Roy's fine, but like a minus speed Roy is not what you want, because we're going to encounter some situations on defense here where he's just not going to have enough speed to double, and he needs it to get the Gale Force off. So you have Hardy Bearing on him. That's fine. I mean, this core is fine. It looks pretty good. You've got Asita, which I don't see a lot of. She's good. She's vulnerable to Razzle Dazzle, but she's got a really good res. And then you're stopping Iot Shield. Okay, that's fine. And then Duma with his armor boots shutting down my healing tower, and then a Mirabilis that's going to start flying everywhere. Great, just great. So, I don't know, this is just like a Frankenstein team I put together, because I want to start utilizing Nagi a little more, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm just going to show you that, like, on this side, I can beat the burnt Nadetta, and then nothing else happens from here. Okay. I have to collect my thoughts. Basically, now, I mean, so as long as nobody's in Wings of Mercy range, you can't get me, and that's not going to happen if they don't have a play on me. So, I'm just trying to remember who I decided to take Duma down with. Yes. It might be Nagi. I don't really want to play with him because it's Duma week and he's getting buffs and that's a lot of attack. It's just a lot of stats. No thank you. So let's do let's try a couple things. I'm going to try to just retreat. And let's retreat all the way. So I can do that. And I decide who I want to heal.
Yes, Ephraim.
Let's just do that.
What is your desire?
So I'm not in danger anymore because that range is not going to have... They're not going to get rallied.
Yes,
It's just because they don't have a play. That's the way rallies work. If they don't have a play on you, they're not going to do it. Now Duma's going to break that structure, but then he can't get danced. So from here, if we can take him down, that would be preferable. And we can, thankfully, because you're an armor killer, or you're a dragon killer. So let's get rid of that Duma and get some healing back. And then I'm going to try to play with Mirabilis over here in the corner. Alright, so this is going to utilize, I believe, Ephraim's duo skill. Let's use that. If you're unfamiliar with his duo skill, all it does is give an extra movement to infantry, so it's just me and you. I want to clear this whole side out. And the only person that can get Annette... See, I probably screwed this up. I need to finish the Annette because she's just so strong. Even when she's debuffed, in a minus attack, she's getting hit by infantry skull. It's a real problem. So, you know, once you get out of the way, we should be good. So I think I see a path.
Yes, Ephraim.
We break Sita, and then... No, that's a problem, because I don't see how I can get out of this. Because I'm going to clog the lane. The only person that can beat the Annette has to be the Naga, it looks like. And I don't know if she's going to have enough to do it, nor can she, because she did not get the movement boost. Yeah. See, what I need to do in the future past is have like Riss a little closer to beat the net. I think here. So if he can attack here, it's even better. I mean, so Sita can, or Ephraim can do that.
It will be done. Me too.
See, we're just gonna prioritize the Wings of Mercy and not that. Unless she'll get drawn in because she'll do 5 damage. I'm not sure.
What is your desire?
I just cannot take an Annette hit. She's got to go. She's got to go. Maybe we can do something like this and just have Roy's speed be a problem and just have all the... He's going to hit me. He's going to hit me and he's going to swap and now he's going to go after Nagi. No, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so there's solution. Sorry, I just completely forgot what I wanted to do and that worked. Yeah, because you didn't get Gale Force off. That's what happened, bud. Did you not double? Yeah, okay. In this case, it was just a healer. He didn't get Gale Force off. Mirabilis is going to get healed. And then from here, we just get rid of the horse.
What to do now?
Test some things. And, just going to leave her here. I'm never going to kill her. Don't think so anyway, because she's going to keep getting healed. And just have Soul on. As long as I can get here fast enough to get that.
Me too. It will be done. What is your desire?
Eventually surround her.
Good. Yes, Ephraim. What to do now? What is it?
And Nagi finishes that up. So, yeah, I like the core. Obviously, you have some flaws with some of the skills. Do set your net up, a skill, special. I will say the problem is that it's very baitable on the left side. I could beat that with Kane. So I tried it with Kane as well. I just want to try something a little different, see if I could beat with that team. It gets tricky. Like, I had to think real hard in that middle section how to deal with that. But your Roy is just too slow. Roy's too slow. I hate to say it, but I mean, if you're going to run something like that, just use an Ellie wood. Because he brings pretty much the same thing to the table that Roy does. Anyway, thanks for the fight, Takuya. As I mentioned, if you want to be part of the program, leave me a comment. I'll get you scheduled. Let's do it, guys. Let's begin today's fights. So, if you want to see some details on the team construction, take a look at this week's Team 1 video, or, I don't know, any of the last 80 weeks or so that we've recorded. I think I started recording in week 30, so got at least a year's worth of content. Take a look at the video description for links to my playlists for everything Aether Raids and all my summoning sessions and things like that. I haven't plugged that in a while. I also haven't plugged my website in a while. Or ways you can give back to the channel. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that. I think YouTube scraped it. I just found it one day just gone from my video description. I didn't do it, so I don't know quite how that happened, but it did. And I've just been too lazy to restore it. I did restore it once, and then they got rid of it again. So I guess I'm not allowed to link my website. It's a bit strange, but that's what we have. Okay, it's in play. It's in play again. It's in play again. And we lost to that Bram last week, and I was a bit sad. We lost a unit. It didn't lose. Okay. So, could bring a Leon here. I mean, what's going to stop me? They built a wall. That's probably the trap. There's no Duma here. I mean, will Micaiah hurt me? Maybe this is like some sort of like Micaiah trap where I come here and you're supposed to hurt me. Is there any Wings of Mercy or Infantry Pulse here? No. They've made a complete wall. Why would you do this? Okay, maybe they'll get me somehow. I don't quite see it. I mean, this is an armor killer. This seems like Leon. This seems like a go time Leon. Just throw Leon up here, heal him, and then, I mean, maybe you would go first, Micaiah, but yeah, so I am a little concerned that I am running, what's it called? 20 speed. How much speed are you going to get? I don't know. Let's look at Leon. This is what I'm gravitating towards. There is a Triangle Adept here that concerns me. Reduces damage from foe attack by 50%. 16 speed. As long as I don't get doubled by you, I think I'm okay. Is anybody going to give you speed? If you die, will she get debuffed or I get buffed? Am I getting speed from anybody here? I don't think so. Yeah, I probably shouldn't run Close Guard. I probably should just run a drive attack on her. That probably makes more sense. Don't really need the close buffs, but that could also help the Nagas. I hate to lose to this, just being cute, but I don't know. Leon needs some experience. He needs to level up. Alternatively, I could just bypass that altogether and just come right here. It's the same thing, except then I don't have to deal with Micaiah. She does have the dance set, so it's not going to be some confusing, like, she gets dance type of thing, or she doesn't die but it hits me again. I've seen that before. I like that. I like that style of Micaiah, where you take her dance off and you just make her a nuker. I mean, there are other Reds that are better suited for that, but sometimes it can catch you off guard. Guys, though, I mean, alright, so this is a blue Tonebreaker. I thought maybe it was a green Tonebreaker. You can't do that. You can't do a green Tonebreaker. This is a 1. I mean, I'm not surprised. Alright, I think I've made my final answer here. I'm just going to try Leon. And then we'll get right to this. So, we can do this a couple different ways. We can just dance up there. Don't want to dance up there, though, because, well, I want Renea here. Because they're best friends. There's a Dark Shrine, which I suppose I'll attempt to break. I'm guessing these are the traps. I don't know why in the heck this would be the trap. Why would this be the trap? Why would I go into your farm and then get hurt there? I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Alright, I don't see anything else here that's really going to stop me, but maybe I'm missing something.
Keep up.
Wow, I am really surprised. I do not understand that.
It will be
I do not understand
Let's
that.
go.
Quick riposte should kill you, but no, he's not gonna kill you. Okay, wow. Okay, are you gonna kill me with that special you have? No, not quite. So that was a bit surprising. That Kai did more damage than I thought she would. Then again, I haven't seen Makai in a while. Okay, who is gonna kill the Sothis? I didn't actually think that through. I guess maybe it's gonna be a Naga? I mean, once I saw this, I didn't even think about it. Maybe I should. But we do have a Naga with Divine Fang, so we should be able to hit her, to damage her a bit. Okay.
What is your desire? Me too. This way? What to do now? Tear them to shreds.
Ooh, I like that. What to do now? Tear them to shreds. I love
It will
that.
be done.
Yeah, so, I mean, I probably... With this set, I should run something other than Soul on him, because I have a healer this week. Yeah, I might actually reconsider that. Okay, we've actually... We should make our run at this, because you will die, and then maybe we can bait you. I just don't want to get clobbered by a Hector somehow. But I like the fact that Sothis is near dead, and I want to take her out. Can I do that? Maybe?
Let's go.
Did you get... No, you did not get Divine Fang. Who did get Divine Fang? Renea did. Huh. Okay.
Keep up.
I mean, I'm getting 47 defense. You don't have boots. Really want you to die. So this, I didn't look at you at all.
Me too.
54. What does your thing do again? Start of combat, unit's HP is greater than 50%. You get some stats. So 5. We'll just add 5 to it. So 58 res. I don't think you're going to be able to do it, bud. 58 res. I don't think Leon's going to be able to do it either. Well, that's a bummer. Looks like Renea, you're our only hope. Now, Renea doesn't really want to fight an Azura? No, I don't think I want to do that.
Me too. This way?
Totally don't want to do that, but she doesn't have speed. Yeah, well, there is a triangle adept too, but man, I don't know. Let's consider it.
It will be done.
Let's consider it.
Yes. This way?
She's doing 0 damage because she's blue. Even though she has dragon effectiveness, it doesn't matter. Oh, I forget. Are you not effective against dragons? Is eliminated. Oh, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared I might actually lose this because I have nothing to beat her at all. I have absolutely nothing to beat her. Oh, guys. Wow, I did not expect to lose this way. And I think this is going to happen because I just don't have anything. Totally just didn't see that. Okay, is she going to get healed by anyone? I mean, that's the thing. At least she's not going to get healed. So who can do some damage? 54. If she stops getting that buff, which is coming from you, helps a bit. We should just be able to beat her up a bit with wrist. But yeah, this is a major flaw that I did not see. It's a bolt tower here, too. This is a real bad play on my part. Can't stay here. So
This way?
I guess I just got to come
What
back.
is your desire?
I mean, the saving grace is if that Sothis had any way to heal, I'm gonna die.
Let's go.
But she doesn't, so she's dead. Now what? Let's Turn 4. I'm actually having to think for this one. I think the safest move is just to do this and then beat the Azura, and then we'll just walk around the Hector, I guess. I don't like that, though. How am I getting that? I would prefer to just to blow away the Hector now.
Yes.
Let me think about that. Break that. Dance. Break you. I'm assuming you'd come here, and then what happens from there? We have a dance. We can get over there. We got some time.
It will be done. What is your desire?
Seems like a decent play.
Yes.
He went down. Okay, that's fine.
What is your desire?
With pleasure.
It will be done.
1. Okay, well, I think we've got it.
Tear them to shreds. What is your
Regardless of
desire?
what you do,
Yes.
that's it. Yeah, I mean, that might have actually been really tough if I, Shay, thanks for the fight. If that would have had a defense set, I don't know if I would have been able to beat the Sothis with that team. Yeah, that one has a real problem with greens. So all the blues I have there, I need a red on that team. Some way of dealing with reds. That's a pretty big flaw. But we did it. I used some suboptimal teams today to beat mock battles and today's fight. Don't normally do that. I like my safety blanket with Kane. So what did we learn? Yeah, there's some major flaws with that team. Like you saw, that a really tanky green is just going to cause me many problems. Like Surtur. I have no idea what I'd do with Surtur on that team. But, I mean, thanks for the job, Briss. You managed to take that lady out. But if she would have healed, that would have been really sketchy. Alright, guys, anything in your mind, let me know. I actually haven't looked at this. Next week's going to be Air Week? Oh my god, that's going to be so easy. Oh my god. Alright, so that's going to be interesting. And then for Astra, I don't know what I blessed you. I think I blessed you fire. Heath, I swear we've met before. I think I've blessed you. Gesundheit. And then Lynn. Maybe we could use her as well. Don't have any of these people, unfortunately. Not using you. You're a red tome? I had no idea. I have not built you at all, because you look funny and you're weird. I don't like Lawrence. Sorry. I never have. He's super creepy. He looks like a pedophile. Or just a really weird dude. Any Lawrence fans out there? I'm sorry, but yeah, let's just say I did not recruit that man in 3 houses. Till next time, guys, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.